Welcome back. Another guy we're going to look at, Stanton or Joe. Now, I did a bit of research, and I thought, well, last year, Crowley tagged Joe. And I thought, yeah, no worries, Stanton therefore should get let off. Stanton didn't play against them last year, so maybe that was the reason.
Yeah.
Destroy rings me up. Calvin, did you know Fremantle have a new coach? I said, yes, I did, boy. He goes, did you just double check who Ross Lyon sent Clinton Jones to when they played Essendon?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
So,
smart.
yeah.
Thanks.
So I did.
Yeah.
Sent him to Stanton.
Right.
So
It's
Fremantle,
interesting, isn't it?
Fremantle as a club in the past have sent their number one tagger to Joe. Ross Lyon in the past has sent his number one tagger to Stanton.
Right.
Very up in the air of who they're going to go to there. It's a bit tough to call. And actually, that conversation we had dropped Stanton from number 3 in my rankings down to 4.
Wow.
Did
Did
that?
it?
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Well,
You
I'm
did
happy
that.
I
You did
contributed to Calvin's captain.
You want a roughie? Goldstein.
What?
Had 100
Oh, yeah.
Had 144 on Adelaide last year. 48 hitouts against Jacobs. Absolutely torched him. And had 140 last time he played at Etihad. So if you want a roughie, you're a Goldstein owner. Expect a big one, bro.
He's projected for massive this round too.
He's
isn't he?
actually the second highest projected player from the assistant coach pro. So,
Wowee.
VC go.
do see him up. Anyway, take my hat off. I'm not going on the roof again this year, so stick with me, and I'll get you all good captains like I always do, except those 2 weeks. Bloody hell.
Everyone's allowed a mistake once in 10 years.
Yeah, not Pirates, though, Roy.
No, good point.
Walk
the plank.
All right, we've got some issues to talk about.
Get
Yeah,
a
we
tissue. Get a tissue.
All right, I reckon a few of them a donut.
Oh, well, they are donut issues. Lot of tweets I've been getting, plus a call on SEN today regarding what to do with Pendles. Warnie, what do you reckon people should do with Pendles?
I think you got to hold now.
Yeah.
Because it still might be 1 week. I think reports this week sounds like he's tracking okay.
Sounded positive.
So, yeah, I think you got to hold him now.
Now, Nathan Buckley said he trained well on Wednesday. They wouldn't bother risking it this week. But that sounds positive at least 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. And let's face it, if he misses next week, we're going to have cover. So it's not so much of an issue.
Agreed.
What do you think with Pendles?
Exactly what you're saying. Yeah, if you've held this long, what's another week?
I know. Almost the right call now would have nearly been to just go to Thompson last week.
Yep.
He did have a big break even last week, Thompson, but you knew he was going to smash it. Tomo, fresh off the bye, bang, bang. Yeah. Anyway, so that's Pendles. I'm holding, and I'll have, Zorko cover next week if he doesn't play.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, Hargrave. It was a late withdrawal last week, which pissed us off.
Oh, just pissed me off, Roy.
And that's coming off 3 really shit scores.
Oh, God.
Now, Hargrave, we were just banking on you being fit this week to cover a 0. Yes, excellent. He is fit. But he can't make the team. He's an emergency.
If I could meet Hargrave in a dark alley, it would not be good for both of us, I don't think. We'd probably hurt each other.
No, you would beat him.
I'd win, would I?
Yeah, look at him.
Good. You bastard. Anyway, Hargrave, what are we going to do? I'm going to hold with my fingers crossed that he's named emergency and will come in.
Okay.
Now, that's a huge... It's like a 10% chance.
Yeah, that's the same as you had with Sexton.
That's true. Yeah, that was a lucky one from me. Yep. And you, dog. Yep. Hargrave, I'm going to hold because...
Him by the throat?
I will hold him, buddy. I'm not 100% confident with the people that I would bring in for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, and therefore it's not worth the trade. He should be back next week. This year he's had 4 good scores of 90s or 100, so he can get it done.
Probably, yeah.
If he played last week, he would have scored 100 along with Brack.
No, that was his walk-up.
Right, yeah, he would have done it again. So the Bulldogs are moving the ball around. You know, they are the most sideways kicking team in the league.
And that's him.
Oh, they really?
Yeah. So now they're starting to get that shit rolling. When Hargrave is back, he's got to get amongst it. That low score he had was like his 200th game in the wet.
Yeah.
And in a shit.
Too many hard ball gets. He can't.
He can't get a hard ball.
No.
He needs other people doing it then kicking
and
it out.
And you can't chip it around in that weather.
No. So it just hasn't suited him. They've got a lot of games that Eddie had coming up. I will hold.
Okay. What do you reckon about Hargrave?
He didn't get picked this week. He's not good enough.
Yeah, fair call.
He's an emergency.
You're a knob.
He's an emergency.
I know.
Is he fit?
Do you have Hargrave? Look at him. Look at negativity over there.
Here's
I'd
the
be
deal.
tried.
This is a funny thing I've got with Hargrave. I've got Hargrave and Ellis, right? Ellis was going to be the one I got rid of this week.
Yeah.
assuming that Hargrave was playing.
He should have been.
Now, I'm in a funny situation
Yeah.
there. I trade out Ellis.
Yep.
Hargrave might not get named next week.
Oh.
Hargrave's scoring potential is that much more than Ellis, but Ellis is walk up to be selected next week. It's a very interesting situation.
But the other thing is, next week you're going to have guys like Sam Shaw, etc., who's been scoring 70 to replace Hargrave, who's been scoring 50. So it's a winner.
Right. So you say keep Hargrave, still trade out Ellis.
I would if I was you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Bigger picture, you think that at the end of the day, Hargrave should be getting a game, and you could be doing. Who would you trust into playing out of him and Ellis?
Yeah. I'd prefer Hargrave playing than Ellis.
Oh,
it's
definitely.
just he's 30 years old. He's not going to be in their next finals campaign, is he? Is there any point playing him?
Have they
The rest
just
of the
written him
season?
off, have they?
I don't know. I have, I think. Okay. Now this is a big one in defence as well. A lot of people have left defence until their last upgrades.
Yeah.
Right. This week, it's pretty slim pickings. We're looking at not Scotland. We're looking at Shaw, Johnson. There's Grimes in there as a roughie who's been playing really well in the midfield.
Hep.
Broughton, Heppel. All right. But
Bo
those
Waters
guys,
Bo
Bo Waters if you don't already have him. But out of those obvious ones, Scotland and Carazzo are the best value.
Definitely.
And then you're looking at the
Birchall,
two Hawthorn boys.
Birchall and Sutton.
Yeah. So do you take donuts this week, do you reckon? Do you take donuts this week to wait for them or what?
I
They
will
are
be.
the better ones, I
I
think.
will be. I have money there to turn. I'm going to turn Bug or Marty Clark. I'm not sure yet. Probably Bug. Turn Bug into Carrots.
Right.
Carrots has played 4 games this year.
That's pretty funny. Bugs Bunny. Carrots.
Oh,
See what he did?
yeah.
I like that.
He's clever.
I might use that in something.
You should.
Don't. I came up with it. No, that's my joke, you bastard.
Play
Don't
on.
take it. Oh, he does that a lot to me.
He does.
Anyway,
Put it in your captain's article.
you don't read it anyway. Bug Bunny.
Yeah.
I'll turn to Carrots.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right. So I've got to write it down here. Anyway, he'll turn to Carrots with the money, and I could do that this week by turning Bug into Broughton or Bug into somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't want them. I want Carrots. Carrots has played 4 games this year. He's had and his lowest scoring, he's had 90s and 100s, except for that one game where I bought him in
For one.
for 1 point. So you look at the sheet, his average is like 80, and it looks horrible, but it includes as a 1 pointer there.
Yeah.
So he smashes out. He came out from his shoulder injury last week and had like 120.
It was impressive.
He is the best back.
Yeah.
Ahead of Delidio and Goddard. I've said it.
Interesting.
Oh, ahead of them.
Yep.
He's not ahead of Leeds.
Yes, he is.
He's second to Leeds.
Delidio's the best. Easy.
What's Delidio averaging?
Doesn't matter.
Probably
He's
about
still the best.
110.
He's a
Carrots will
midfielder.
catch him.
No,
Carrots
he
will
won't.
average.
No, he
Oh,
won't.
why is he being silly?
He's not. I'm telling you right now.
Leeds has barely scored under 100 this year.
I'm telling you.
Under 100.
Yeah, all right. Second then.
Okay. All right.
Let's quickly do the meathead competition.
Oh, okay.
You know
Why
why?
not? No.
Because it's not looking good on the site.
Oh, quick.
And with this low. All right, meathead competition. Calvin, go. Question.
Question
Get it right.
is, from the Chooks Rooks article, don't forget you need to @DT Talking It, you need to @Archie_clothing, and you need to, is it Archie_clothing?
Yep, that is.
And it's at,
No, sorry, Archie Clothing.
Yep.
And then meathead_shop.
Right, anyway, you should already know it if you're a regular. From the Chooks Rooks article, $60 voucher up for grabs, get ready. To the nearest 1,000 after scoring 69 last week, how much did Sam Shaw go up